Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Elf Gets Pissed on the Dowager Smite-Meister difficulty, played through GZDoom. We are doing all levels with a 1 start, and this is E1M2, Watery Golgotha. Let's begin. So the first thing you want to do, run past these undead warriors to grab the ethereal crossbow, then immediately start using it on them. And immediately start using it on the Saber Claws that will teleport him once you're done with the undead warriors. Go over here, grab some arrows, and over here as well. Ignore the Phidians for now, so we can use these arrows on the imps, or excuse me, gargoyles. Still got Doom on the mind, but let's be real, they're still kind of imps. But let's go down here, and you want to watch out because you'll land on here if you're careful. You want to land on there, so you can get this secret with tome of power and some ammo. Brilliant. And you know what? You might want to use that elven wand of yours to snipe some enemies. But probably not these ones. Yeah, let's just get rid of these guys. And this fella too. And some guys down here. Yeah, pressing that switch will allow you to get up there with a lift. Very useful if you want to drop down there to get the time bombs of the ancients near the undead warrior. There's a way you could go down there, but we aren't going to do that for now. Instead, we're going to go back up here and go back to where we were earlier. Because that's kind of the way to progress in a level. You'll see why. Do a 6 strafe run because we can. And meet some were-dragons in the dark. Oh boy. But this isn't the Wayfarer, so they aren't as tanky. So they go down to some less hits. But you can grab some ethereal arrows and a time bomb there. And you can enter this room, but the first thing you want to do is drop down here so you can tag this secret. A little bit of an obvious one, but a secret nonetheless. And let's grab the Dragon Claw. And let's not use it until we go over here. And let's still not use it because we want to kill these imps first. Gargoyles, excuse me. Yeah, you're an imp. You're all imps. You're a flying imp, okay? I know your game. Yeah, they're all imps. In Doom, in Heretic, nothing's safe from the projectile tossing, scratching enemy. Anyways, we'll go into here and deal with this Iron Lich. He's a special imp. But now that he's dead, we can go through here. Yes, I just employed the hit scan Harry technique. It's been a while. Didn't have much of an opportunity to do it in the Wayfarer, but we have plenty of opportunities to do it here. Because this level design is much more closed off than the Wayfarer. Also, while you're here, watch out for that egg sack over there. You'll see a silver shield, but you want to wait until you step through that area so you can go through the line depth that'll lower a wall there, and it'll allow you to go into the secret with a silver shield and a teleporter that will take you through here. Now you could continue through the level through this part, but we're not going to do that just yet. Well, we kind of are, because we're going to drop down here. But we do want to go the conventional way afterwards. Yeah, once you go through that teleporter, this area opens up with these fire gargoyles, so you want to take care of all of them too. There's a Phidian over there. We'll deal with them later. In the meantime, we're going to go back through here and go through this teleporter. Or should I say portal, because this is medieval fantasy and whatnot. Anyways, there's some nitro golems here. Some time bombs will take care of them, if not soften them up for you. You want to use the time bombs here too, if you're careful enough though. As long as they aren't immediately firing when they greet you. Because yeah, there are some were dragons here. And if you're lucky, some of them will drop ethereal arrows. And here's that Phidian from earlier. Let's drop some time bombs for him. There we go. Now press the switch and you'll be able to raise these stairs, but if you took the portal, you wouldn't have to even do that if you're just going for something of a more speedy playthrough. But You do want to go down here to clear out all this trash. You can open this up if you want to go and grab some more stuff in this well-hidden area. But let's go through here, grab this ammo, press this button, and get ready to deal with a bunch of dorks. Yeah, we're using those time bombs very liberally here, but it's all for a good cause, because as you can see, there are plenty of these fellas here, since we lowered that lift there by pressing this button, and we can do it again, so we can get the rest of these guys. Might have to do it a few times, because the lifts go up and down, and the enemies might just stay on them. I think that's most, if not all of them, but we can never be sure until we check. But you want to be on this one, so you can go up here and get the secret with a shadow spear and some ammo. Now, I think I heard a golem running around here, so our job is probably not yet done. Oh no, maybe it is. But let's go up here. We'll deal with that golem if he's still lingering around. But we do want to go into here, use that time bomb, and use it for this fella, this duo. And now let's wake up everybody here by firing. That's a benefit of the time bombs. You can kind of like stealth kill certain enemies in very certain situations. And this might have been one of them. Anyways, yeah, there were undead warriors, fire gargoyles, and a bunch of other dudes here, like saber claws and whatnot. But when you're ready, you can go down here and get ready to fight these golems and the saber claws and whatnot. And the disciple here. Yes, I see you. When you step around this area, this set of stairs raises up, and you can fight this undead warrior. And if you look out here, yeah, this place is looking familiar. There's the Iron Lich from earlier. And here's a gargoyle. Now let's kill this Iron Lich. I think it's about time we got rid of this big bonehead. Metal bonehead, I guess, since he's made of iron or something along those lines. But yeah, when you're done, you can go down here, press the switch to lower this portal. But while we're here, we'll snipe these ghostly nitro golems with the elven wand, just so they don't bother us later. Alright, now let's go through the portal, and here are 3 undead warriors in a saber claw. Let's play some time bombs. And an infight. Wonderful. That was a good use of the time bomb. Well, I think it was. But nitro golem up here has 100 health, so shouldn't be too hard to take down, but it's definitely tankier than a regular golem. And also these fire gargoyles. Fire gargoyles, but also easy to deal with. Get ready to deal with this section though. Watch out, because yeah, there's a were-dragon here. Actually, make that a few were-dragons. So we're being a little conservative with our tome usage, but I think it might be time to use it right now. And you know what? If you look carefully, the Elven Wand fires a bit faster when powered up. Yeah, it's another one of these mods that tweaks it a little bit. I think the base fire rate has also been tweaked slightly, very subtly, but anyways. Yes, these chickens cannot hide from me. And neither can any of these guys hiding in these holes here. You want to get the morph of them. Never know if you need it or not. Watch out for this Iron Lich though. You can do the hit scan Harry technique. If you still have the tome, you can use it on them. But we're gonna have to get this tornado out of the way. We're using it. We're gonna save the shadow spear for greener pastures. But we're gonna go up here and get ready to deal with this dork. And grab the hell staff for later. And press this button to lower this platform. Let's go onto it now. And we can open this up. Place a time bomb right there. Took a bit of damage, but it's fine. Because there's a crystal vial there. And some others scattered throughout the level. But I think it's time we finally took care of these dorks. Yeah, you goofy looking snakes. There's another one here. Or there should be. But when you kill both the Phidians, you can drop down here and get this rather obvious secret. Now that you think about it. It's only concealed by these barrels at this point. But yeah, some people might be able to miss it somehow. But when you're done with all that, just make sure that everyone's dead in this area. Everyone such as some enemies I think I missed back here. So excuse me while I backtrack. Yeah, double check these areas if you haven't already, because there are undead warriors here. Ghostly undead warriors. Yeah. This is a very unconventional trap. They're behind like fake walls, and they'll just throw damage at you endlessly. Well, when you're in the room at least. But once you're done with them, you should be good. Yeah, enemies behind fake walls. I read online that this level pack kind of takes some Sandy Peterson vibes for its level design philosophy. I can kind of see that. But anyways, we're gonna press the switch because we're finally going down here. We'll play some time bombs for these Phidians, because we love giving presents to these snakes. Kill everything here, and then we can open this up. But let's get the time bombs ready. Put 2 right there for you. Finish you off with the crossbow since you survived, because the knockback game is ridiculous. Now we'll kill this other undead warrior who teleported in. And deal with these gargoyles. Yeah, when you're one starting this level, it's very good to get some mileage out of those time bombs. So feel free to use them as liberally as you can. Just remember they do 128 damage in a blast radius range. And the thing about that is, it only depends on how close the enemy is to the blast radius. Well, the damage, that is. But, and here are some more enemies, like a ghostly nitro golem and some undead warriors who will harass you from when you're out there. Because they'll just look at this window and just toss axes at you. Whatever. If you want, you can press this button to go into the portals. It'll just take you back near the starting area, I believe. But we don't want to do that. We're all set to go for this area. So let's go into here. And since we have a crossbow, we're gonna use it very religiously on these dorks. Avoid the undead warriors there. We'll deal with them later. In the meantime, we're just gonna go through this area and kill this Phidian, all while baiting the gargs in here. We're almost out of ammo for the crossbow, but that's fine. We don't need it, because we're gonna kill these guys in this area. And you know what? These two, while you're here, you can kill them with the Phoenix Rod, provided your shots actually connect. Yeah. Can't use the Phoenix Rod on the ghostly undead warriors there. Yeah, they're ghosts, but we'll deal with them later. For now, we're gonna go through here. Actually, we're gonna take a sip of our juice. And you know what? Tome of power time. Because we're gonna roast some more mummies. And look at those crushers. Yeah, this level is very deadly. Well, this part is in particular. You want to watch out for the saber claws in between these crushers. They come through fake walls. Another Sandyism, I guess. Yeah, there are 2 here. And get a look at that. I'm very lucky I survived, because these are slow crushers. And they will kill you if you don't get out of there, like, immediately. But when you're done, you can press the switch there to raise up a platform that would take you up to there once you ride on it, because you can lower it back down and it'll raise up afterwards. But we aren't going to go on that platform. Instead, we're going to go through here, use the Shadow Spear, and deal with all these guys. Good old Shadow Spear. Still underrated, because it just makes these guys so much easier to deal with. But we wanted to go into here because it's a secret area. And in case you were wondering, yeah, this area is like open, so you can just go right through it. You have to walk real carefully around it though. But let's go through the portal, kill this disciple, and watch out for this Phidian, this scary snake. And let's use the Morphoval on these guys, because why not? We have an opportunity to egg them, so I won't waste that opportunity. But I will waste these guys, because once you go around here, you have to kill them all. And double checking, that is all but one kill. Interesting. But the good thing about that is we can just backtrack to certain areas to make sure we got them all. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna backtrack because I really don't feel like re-recording this whole section just because I missed one enemy. So let's double check, shall we? Yeah, going through the portal will just take you through here. It's no big deal. Could swear that both of these guys are dead. Are they? I hear slithering going around. Interesting. You heard that too, right? Maybe it's just one of those ambient sounds, but let's go through here and check. Make sure, actually, you know what? I think I know where I heard that. There you are. Oh yeah, here's what happened. The Phidians from here, one of them, came up here and just rode up that lift. And the thing about that is you can't really lower it from here. You have to teleport up into the area and like press that button to make it go down again. Yeah, pretty complicated, but it's not too difficult. But we got all the enemies, so now we can go through this portal again, because I'm not going through that crusher maze. No siree, I'm just going straight to the exit. Alright, Watery Golgotha. Yeah, some people have played this level before on YouTube and done it faster than me, but I kind of missed the Phidian there, and I wanted to take my precious time to show you every little intricacy about this level. I also missed a few enemies, like the Phidian, of course, and the two ghostly undead warriors hiding in the fake walls. But aside from that, and aside from the crusher maze, I do like this level, but those two quirks, like the undead warriors and the crusher maze, no, not a fan, but I wouldn't doubt that there are people who are. But overall, I still enjoyed my experience, and it didn't really take away too much from it. So I'd say this is a pretty good level. But anyways, we are done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we go into E1M2. Rondo of Blood. Sound familiar? Well, until next time, toodaloo.